There was a marked improvement in the 1971-72 season, as the club enjoyed a fifth trip to Wembley Stadium in the FA Amateur Cup. Wins over Horsham, Highgate United, Maidenhead and Hitchin Town saw a semi-final at Griffin Park against league rivals Wycombe Wanderers. Peter Deadman's sizzling volley late on against the Isthmian League leaders with 15 minutes left secured the Greens' progress into the final, where they would come up against Enfield, who'd beaten Blythe Spartans 2-0.
Field line up, shoot, but it's no good. There's tension on and off the field. Hendon move in. Their right wing streaks into action. Number 7, Bobby Childs, pushes the ball to the middle. Enfield's goalie, Andy Williams, fails to stop this one. The score, Hendon 1, Enfield 0. John Butterfield pressing Hendon now, but John Swanwell pushes it away. Second half, and Enfield want that equaliser. Another go, but again it goes wide. Scramble for possession at the Hendon goal, but their defence holds. Number 8, John Connell, streaks down the Hendon left wing. Bobby Childs is there ready to receive. He's tackled by Tony Gibson. Referee Wallace orders a free kick. The kick is taken by Hendon's captain, Rodney Hayder. Tony Bass heads in their second goal. And so the lads from Hendon have won the FA Amateur Cup for the third time. Rodney Hayder leads the victorious Hendon when Lord Netherthorpe presents the most coveted cup in amateur soccer. One young fan has perhaps the same ambition. In front of 38,000 spectators, Hendon have proved their worth for the third time by playing their way to the top of the amateur soccer world.
We've got two great Hendon managers in the room, in John Evans and now Jimmy and then we have a wannabe great. No, he is a great manager. So I thought it'd be nice to bring in Lee Allenson, who's Hendon's manager, to say a few words.
Thank you for inviting me in, and it's obviously a pleasure to stand in front of some legends of this football club. I've been manager now for just over 2 years. When I come in, I actually rang my dad that night and said, I think I made a mistake, he said, what? But stuck with it, and it's a fantastic football club, as you all know. I think when you come to this football club, you have to buy into the history of it, and I think I've done that. And to be in presence of such legends of this football club is an honour for me. But no, and I think inviting me here today, seeing what we're trying to do on and off the pitch, is we're trying to improve everywhere. We're trying to make a football club. When I come in, it's very much just the first team. We're trying to grow the youth team. We're trying to integrate it all. And to have you guys here witnessing that, I hope you enjoy the day. I hope you enjoy the food and the drink. And I hope we can put a performance on for you. It's been a frustrating season.
Hendon captain forever, Rod Hayder. So on this very special day, the 50th anniversary, we've got the backbone of the team. We've got John Swaddle, Peter Denman, Alan Phillips, John Baker. John Swaddle, for you, meeting everybody again after so long, what's it been like?
Right, there's people here I haven't seen for 50 years. There's others I've seen too much of. He's going home now.
It was genuinely a great team.
Very well organised today. Yeah, I didn't expect everyone to turn up, to be honest. I knew he'd go anywhere for 3 meals.
So Peter Denman, you scored the goal in the semi-final. They've got Hendon.
It was a complete mishit.
What was that Wembley day like for you?
Oh, absolutely unbelievable. It's nothing like playing at Wembley.
Alan Phillips, you not only played in that game, you scored the winner against Reading in the FA Cup as well.
I waited it on.
Yeah, but you didn't score, he scored. So
I did.
So the Hendon 72 team in your long career, how great a team was that?
I think it's the best. It was the resilience, the caring attention for each other, respect for each other. It's that only ability.
And then we've got one half of the famous forward line, Bass and John Baker. John, you kind of scored the first goal. Obviously it was your goal.
It was lucky. It would have gone in. It would have gone in. And Mickey Smith just got a lucky touch of it. But I don't get any credit. No credit at all. I know. And I scored a lot of goals. I made a lot of goals as well.
But you and Tony.
One we were talking about was the Reading game. I'm not on to Alan.
Yeah.
The Roddy Ada game at Newcastle. I put him, he couldn't miss it. So I don't get any credit.
You and Tony Bass up front. Gary Hand and Tony Bass, when was the last time you guys saw each other?
I think it was a sad occasion actually. It was probably at Tony Jennings' funeral, which was in 2015. So that's what, 7 years ago or more. That's probably the last time.
So of course Tony Jennings and Bobby Chance, the two members of the 72 team that weren't here today. But Gary, you've organised this event. For you, what's it been like seeing everybody again after so long?
Well, I'm very emotional about it, and I think it's unbelievable. And speaking to most of the other people, they're all exactly the same. I think it's wonderful. It's a shame that it had to be 50 years before we could all get together again. I mean, some of us see each other, but not many. My wife suggested that we have name tags because we might not recognise each other. And I said, don't be stupid, but as it happened, I did have some trouble recognising certain people. John Swaddle looks completely different, but not because he's old, he actually looks very fit. And he's 83, I think.
So it's a day of legends. We've got 9 of the players that started the 72 Cup final. We've got the manager as well, John Evans. What's today like for you?
Wow, where does one start? I mean, one, The first impression is how proud you must be of Hendon Football Club in its present condition here. You can see people are thoroughly enjoying themselves. It's a it's a handsome club, and there's goals being scored. Is it 4 now or something like that? You know, so congratulations. It's great to see the points. Yes, it is. But in the environment that makes it that much more, I think, enjoyable. And I think it was important that the mindset of players is as important as lots of other aspects. Jim and I, we've been talking about different things, and I think in certain, going back a few years, I don't think people took that into account. But as certainly in my time, I was very, very keen to look carefully at the mindset of the players. That was important.
And Jimmy, a Hendon legend for so long, seeing all these guys again, for you, what sort of day has it been?
Well, it's lovely to see all the old guys, especially my friend here did all my work and made me look quite decent. He did all the tackling and all the hard work. It's good. You know, it's nice to see. Most of us are getting on the 80s, etc., aren't we? Something like that. And to be still the same 60 years on is good.
Terrific memories, Jim.
Oh, loads of memories. You know, I mean, you only got to see Swanhill to start with. You know, you've got loads of memories there.
Yeah. Do you have one favourite Hendon memory?
Wow, so many. I mean, anybody to play at Wembley would always be the pinnacle. I would think.
That's where you've got to go.
Yeah.
And if you go to Wembley and win, then you are something. You've done your job, and that's it. People get there and they win it. Fine. To get back the second time and win it, even better. If you get there and lose, it's like bad. See.
That was the thing in the old days, wasn't it? No one much wanted to run us up there, which is a bit unfair because it's still quite an achievement. But to play with this guy in going back to the 64, 65, it was a privilege to play with him because obviously being involved with Jimmy Quayle, there's not many of them. There's not many people around who've done that.
You see, he was my workhorse. He did all the work and all the tackling and gave the ball to us, and then I said, right, thanks John, and away we go. Basically, right, wasn't it?
That's right.
Basically, you know, that's the way we worked.
Winning combination.